Hello, everyone. Today in our 5-minute meditation, we're going to talk about self-care. Of course, one way to practice self-care is to enjoy a healthy sense of humor. Waka, waka, waka. A little bit of laughter goes a long way towards managing your stress. Today, we're going to go a little deeper than that. The Reverend Matthew Crebin, senior pastor at Newtown Congregational Church, posted a blog on the Southern New England Conference of the United Church of Christ website entitled Lessons from Ministry in the Midst of a Disaster. One of the lessons he shares with us is, you are going to have a hard time taking care of yourself. Reverend Crebin says, in the early days, you will put off doing the things that you generally know you need to do in order to be the best human being that you can be. You will be tempted to make a bargain with yourself by thinking, I'll do that tomorrow, or things will be better in another week or another month. I'll take care of myself and my most personal, intimate relationships then. In a disaster, that time you think you will have later, it never actually comes. Crebin notes that the COVID-19 pandemic is what I would call a slow-moving disaster. Unlike the school shooting, earthquake, or hurricane, all disasters that happen unexpectedly and are over quickly, so people from the outside can come in and offer help. The COVID-19 pandemic is a slow-moving, shelter-in-place waiting game. The traumatic experiences are prolonged and constant. One tactic for managing our stress and trauma is to practice self-care. Self-care is the practice of taking actions to preserve and improve your own health, taking an active role in protecting your own well-being and happiness, in particular during times of stress. Our beloved council moderator for the Missouri Mid-South Conference of the United Church of Christ, who also happens to serve the Deaconess Foundation in St. Louis and works with Credo, a wellness program for ministers, sent out a list of things we can do to take care of ourselves in such a time as this. Donna tells us, 1. Take breaks from reading, watching, and listening to the news stories, including social media. Turn it off. Hearing about the pandemic repeatedly can be upsetting. Can I get an amen? 2. Take care of your body. Take deep breaths. Stretch, do online yoga or exercise, walk the dog outside if you are not in quarantine or shelter-in-place order, and you maintain social distancing from others. Eat well, balanced, healthy meals, get plenty of sleep, and avoid drugs and alcohol. Amen. 3, take care of your spirit. Meditate or do centering prayer, do body prayer, read holy scriptures, read devotions, do journaling, connect with online worship, practice mindfulness and guided meditation, listen to music. I've been praying with a lot of people over the phone this week. It's been giving me a lot of comfort. I highly recommend it. Donna says, do what nourishes your soul. 4, do activities and hobbies that you enjoy or may help you in this stressful time. Paint, draw, crochet, knit, sew or fabric arts, pottery and clay, wood projects, scrapbooking, read or do photography projects. Get artsy-fartsy. Or you may want to do those things that help you feel accomplished and in control, such as clean out your closets or basement, all those little projects that you can do at home that you have put off. If it is warm enough and you are not quarantined or sheltered in place, do some yard work by yourself. And 5, take care of your community. Talk or video chat with people, especially those you trust about your concerns and how you are feeling. Jewish wisdom proclaims in Proverbs, to acquire wisdom is to love oneself. People who cherish understanding will prosper. The wisdom of the Buddha says, in the end, only 3 things matter: how much you loved, how gently you lived, and how gracefully you let go of the things not meant for you. Hindu wisdom from the Vedas tells us, no one can push a boulder away while standing on it. You cannot be free from anxiety while all the entrances through which it sneaks in are open. Take the time you need to care for yourself. Make self-care a priority. You must take care of yourself first so that you can be able to take care of the ones you love. Remember, together we are the difference. Love is always the answer. May God bless and keep us all. This is Pastor Rob and our 5-minute meditation. Holy Trinity Community Church. Love one another.